welcome to the BVTV channel. Super excited to be back. It's honestly been a very long time since we've done this, like a week. I know that the schedule I've had has been kind of crazy, but it's really cool to be able to kind of pre-record with you guys and rock and roll with some WWE 2006 GM Universe mode. Like I said, we'll be using most of the entire roster, which is why I didn't really want to use the 2006 GM mode, and primarily because the 2006 GM mode is one of the most painful ones to do. But as you see here, SmackDown kind of creeping back up on Raw. They had a rough first week, but then week 2 they kind of came back strong. And well, let's see if SmackDown can try to at least come back and have even 5,000 fans by the end of the week, or be better than Raw. Fans part-wise, Raw had a 2-star rating, and SmackDown had a 2. What? Interesting. I did not realize that, but we have a dope card this week on both shows, specifically because the story. Whoa, walked into the completely wrong thing. So on Raw, we've got Paul London with the Hurricane taking on one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Orlando Jordan, and the other half of the tag teams at ringside will be JBL. And the second match, we have Rob Van Dam versus Chris Masters. And then in the third match, we have Christian versus Sky Tuhati. Kane's not really going to be doing anything at ringside. I'll explain a little bit more when his match kind of comes. I believe I'm actually I'm actually not playing that match on this episode. Whoops. Which is fine. We even have Stacy Keibler and Christy Hemme on a tornado tag match against the the Women's Champion Trish Stratus and Tori Wilson. We have Chavo Guerrero taking on Bret Hart with the British Bulldog at ringside, of course, his tag team partner. Then the main event, Batista versus Triple H with Kurt Angle on commentary during that match. It's like this storyline we're going with there, and to kind of break down what is happening with Christian and Sky Tyson. So I'm going to be skipping it. Basically, Kane being one of the number 10 contendership match last week, Jesus, and that's going to be Kane's like mind game, since technically, even though Chris Masters beat The Rock, it was supposed to be Christian last week, and Chris Masters interfered. And that's why Christian now is kind of bragging, having his last match before he faces Kane at Backlash. And Rob Van Dam versus Chris Masters will be a dope one. The reason why we're playing Paul London versus Orlando Jordan is because since Paul London and the Hurricane, along with, I forgot who else they had with them, because honestly they weren't important last week anyway. Basically, if Paul London can pin Orlando Jordan or beat it by countout, submission, whatever the case may be, then that means Paul London and the Hurricane will get the tag team title shot at the cabinet at Backlash. So this is a big match for London and the Hurricane if they are to win, because they wanted beating the Bashams and Orlando Jordan last week. It's also a lot of pressure too, because now Paul London has got to he's got to bring his A game against Orlando Jordan. And so far, the cabinet has looked good, except for that one crack last week. Look at Paul London running down to what in the world? Did he really do this? Did he really do that?
From Austin, Texas, weighing 195
This is like the quickest entrance I think I've ever seen. What in the world? And hopefully I fixed the weird audio thing you guys were hearing last week. So I'm hoping I fixed it. Look at this, Orlando Jordan, ready to go. Getting so much more burn than you should. But it's funny, so if you look at the older SmackDown versus Raw games, and like the roster changed every year, and that's what made that next game really cool. Like 2007 still, in my opinion, had the best roster, but in terms of just how SmackDown versus Raw 2006 is a must play, even though trying to do submissions in this game and off the top rope moves as finishers are as painful as ever. I haven't played this. Oh, I haven't played this in forever. So, alright, let's see here. This is 2. There we go. I think I've got it. Yep, nope, never mind. Oh, Jesus, dude. I gotcha. It's okay, so I'm kind of remembering. It's funny, it's like legit, because I play so many different wrestling games. I always have to remember the controls. Jim Ross, shut up.
But he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one.
That's why you just got like powered. Ooh, kitchen sink.
I don't know where he thinks
I
he's going.
believe I.
This could be a
Oh,
mistake.
wrong button. Well, at least I know it works.
One,
What?
two.
Oh, this isn't good. This is not good for me.
Smart guy. Did you notice how he didn't waste any time
Oh no. Hurricane? Hurricane?
I did indeed, King.
Hurricane?
Say that I view that as
Hurricane?
Orlando's intelligence.
Please?
What a reversal.
Get back in that darn ring. Oh, that was really cool. Oh crap, I just realized Poland has no tag partner. Mismatch. That's why I was like, Hurricane, do something. Do something. Come on, London. So probably going to the outside during this match, if it's not in my corner, would be a mistake. That's actually really cool. Oh. Oh, I thought I countered that. Haha. Whoa, what is this? I didn't even know. Beautiful German suplex. 1, 2 to pin the... Oh. I did not know he... Oh. So it's... Okay, so if I hold circle, that's going to do some more strong grapple moves. This is kind of just to pick him up. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's really cool that he can do that. Okay, so I'm finding out the different things. You guys are probably like, really? You don't know this? How are you YouTube? This is really cool. I'm not gonna... Oh, beautiful heel hook transition. Paul? There we go. How dare you?
I'll tell you what, King. The WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport.
So right now, I kind of love what we're doing with SmackDown. Oh.
Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King.
But no,
I'm surprised it was lost on
what was I saying? Yeah, I love what we're doing with Smack. Oh, beautiful missile dropkick. Good lord, that was smooth. I love what we're doing with SmackDown and Raw. I think that the storylines, besides the botched storyline that we've had with Chris Masters and The Rock, which by the way, The Rock is like impossible to tap out in this game. Off the top rope, Hurricane Ronald, well done. Beautiful moonsault, man. Go, kid. Oh, never mind, don't go. Jeez, that actually dropped me. Come on, Paul, do it, man. Do it, man. Paul London to get the win, to face the cabinet for the World Tag Team Championship. Oh, what? That was a nice drop kick. I'm actually liking that. But I thought that would have done that. That would have did Orlando Jordan in. Go for it again, man.
I don't think Paul London should be allowed
Off
to
the top
wrestle
of Perk and
anymore
Ronald. Let's go.
examined by a psychiatrist.
These top rope moves are all...
Oh boy!
Let's go. This has got to be it. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3. He got it. And Paul London has just checked in
Here's your winner,
himself in the Hurricane for the World Tag Team Championships
Paul London.
against the cabinet at Backlash. So right now, in terms of titles, we have 3 guaranteed championship matches that will take place. Tori Wilson versus Trish Stratus. And then we also have Kane versus Christian for the Intercontinental title. And now we have, what are they doing up there? What are you doing up there? Why are you hammering the floor? If I'm on the first floor, you're on the second floor. Why are you hammering the floor? What are you doing? Stop it. Jesus. Good lord. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Wait, do we want to? No, we don't. See if that person... Yes, we do. But anyway, like I was saying, so now that we have, yeah, now the World Tag Team title. So the main event still isn't clear as to who will face Kurt Angle for the WWE title. I did bring a pen. No, never mind, I did. I think this is our introduction to Robert. I don't think he was in any of the episodes.
On the way to the
Yeah,
ring,
so ladies and gentlemen, Rob
from Battleford,
Van
Michigan,
Dam.
weighing 230 pounds,
Will
Rob
you look
Van
at
Dam.
that? They do it. Okay, it's cool. I was kind of really hoping for it. It's a little bit late, but we will take it. I don't know why I can't speak today. It's funny because like you look at Chris Masters and like a guy who I felt could have been WWE champion, could have been.
From Los Angeles,
If he didn't have all the things like steroid, he failed like the drug test, steroid test, or whatever it was. But
Chris
shame because he was decent enough on a microphone to be like champion. So it's just a shame that like a lot of that's what's with a lot of guys too. Whereas like there's so many guys who feel could have been world champion and just weren't for like stupid reasons. Like I wish Regal, when he was the Raw general manager around, I think it was 2009, I want to say, when he was, no, it was 2008, sorry, it was 2008, 2009, where he won the King of the Ring, was the Raw general manager, and should have easily, I thought, been WWE champion to kind of add that, like, crazy cycle. He had some amazing promos. Beautiful German suplex, didn't even know you had that, actually. Van Dam, you're a high flyer, let's go.
And these fans are in for the night of their lives. Watch out!
I didn't think that would hit, and I'm really glad it did. I don't know how I'm going to beat you, though. Oh, you are very aggressive, Chris.
I think it's become more personal than that.
Death Valley Driver, maybe? Nope.
Anytime you step into the ring with someone who
looks like the heels love to
I guess I
beautiful sweep.
I just wonder if they'll be able to settle their differences in this match.
Putting.
It's going to wind up bigger than that.
Wonder how like Steel finish it. Oh. Aha. Take that.
There's no room for error.
Darn it.
On the top rope.
Take that. I'm having like the hardest time.
He's a slippery devil.
Let's go. Crossbody.
He's going up. But what's he got? What a finishing move. I get chills.
Oh, wait a minute. That frog splash was fast as heck. I thought he did the holds. That was awesome. Oh, nope. I love that kick in the face. It's honestly super cool.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR. We should just silently admire the masterpiece. Like we were looking at a sculpture in a museum or something.
Okay, so I guess The Rock is not going to interfere. I thought he was. I guess not. Okay.
These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans.
Whoa, well done. I think there's a way to. Oh, sorry. How do I can't do it. Okay, I was trying to see how I could try to like run to the past the outside. Not past the outside, but let's see if I do.
This match is still going.
Whoops, sorry, ref. I'm sorry, ref. I told you I was sorry.
I'll be honest with you.
Yo, wrenching right on him. Let's go. Wrench on the head.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the
Crap, he actually got the master. Oh. Is he undoing all the turnbuckle pads? You know, I will teach you a lesson for doing that. This one you get free. This is a free lesson. Oh my god. I thought he was going to master lock me. Oh, not this. Oh, so close. I'm horrible at this. Oh, I thought we could get the counter. Jeez, that double axe handle, man. Wait, how did I just...
But it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it.
So I wonder if I do that, right?
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest
no, okay, so that doesn't work.
He's a shoe-in for second place.
I was hoping it did.
His opponent has focused on that area.
How dare you?
Yeah. And
I blocked it, darn it.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Come on, Van Dam, catch him off guard, catch him off guard. Did he just split leg out to the outside?
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Oh, well, that happened. That's not what was supposed to happen. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was horrible. What was supposed to happen was that The Rock's supposed to interfere. Rock bottom Chris Masters while the ref was down, and then RVD was going to frog splash him. And we just ruined RVD. That's terrible. So in our heads, we're going to sit there and pretend like RVD won that match. So yeah. That happened. Oh, that was awful. So awful. Oh, Sky Toy has no chance. What? Wait, how the hell did Kane win? How is it even possible? Kane wasn't even in the match. He was supposed to... What? This is like killing my storytelling here. Oh my god, Raw, what are you doing to me? In reality, Christian would have won. Christian would have won, no questions asked. Like, not at all. Like, it literally would have been a 5-minute match. Kane would have caved down, thrown his little fire thing, whoosh, all that other good stuff, and Christian would have been intimidated, but so would have been Scotty 2Hotty. So Christian would have literally tried to finish the match as quick as possible. Kane just kind of walking down the ramp, hit him with the unprettier, or the unprettier 1, 2, 3. Christian wins. Christian gets the hell out of there because Kane is down, hunting down Christian. That's how that would have went and should have went if. Good lord, that is. Right now, Raw is sucking. We are like killing Raw. Oh, we're terrible. But this match right here is more so a grudge match because Stacy Keibler, rightfully so, was robbed, and I want to say this as polite as possible. She was robbed of her match against Tori Wilson, where Tori Wilson should have been defeated. So because Stacy Keibler wants some revenge, she challenged both Trish Stratus, the women's champion, and Tori Wilson, the number contender, to a tag team match. No one really wanted to join Stacy Keibler, except for Christy Hemme. So, because of that,
The following tag
we
team
got
contest
Stacy
is
Keibler
scheduled for one
and Chris
fall.
Hemme teaming up tonight
On the way to the ring,
to take on
from
the
Baltimore,
champ and the
Maryland,
challenger.
Stacy Keibler.
You gotta think too, if Stacy Keibler is to win this match, let's say she pins Tori, this should be a conflict of interest made, because then, you know,
And the tag team partner
if she beats her,
from California,
then doesn't that mean
Christy Hemme.
maybe she should get added to the championship match at Backlash? That to me is a fair exchange, and that's funny. I literally don't know. I hated this song for Christy Hemme. But it's interesting. First, she is
And the
one of their
opponent,
opponents, the
from Toronto,
WWE
Canada,
Women's Champion,
Stratus.
Trish Stratus, 100% Stratusfaction. Here we go, and Trish is finally in action. I feel like we use a good amount of the roster every episode, which is good.
And the tag team partner
Tori Wilson,
from Boise, Idaho,
who's getting cheered.
Tori Wilson.
I know people were. I think she was even in the 2022 Royal Rumble. Funny enough. But here we go. I feel like we're flying through Raw. Then this is a tag team match. This will probably take forever. Yeah, the tag team matches in this game are not very good. The AI is awful. Well, scratch it.
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome
Your
you to live
the
Raw
opposing
action
AI is
from
phenomenal.
Providence, Rhode Island.
Just not
You
your
believe how loud these
allied
fans
AI.
are, JR? They know they're about to
Tag
see the
partner's AI
greatest
is awful.
superstars in sports entertainment.
You're not wrong, King. The Raw superstars never fail.
Good job, Tori. Not Tori.
There's the ring
Stacy.
whistle.
As I leave Christy alone, she's working on Trish Stratus.
Submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even
Oh,
if
that's
you
not what I
break
wanted.
the hold,
Oh
it takes its
my.
toll.
I thought it was be a double team. Like, that's not good. Come on, Stacy.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King?
Oh my gosh, she was.
Some of the finest
Jesus.
athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR.
Stacy, get up, girl.
And here's the pin.
Yeah, I know. Right now, Stacy Keibler just wants her hands on anyone she can get.
What an
Whether it's Trish.
incredible
Oh,
performance by these phenomenal superstars.
darn it, Trish.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
I love the back and forth between these two groups, though. Wait, are they both going for? This is not what I expected.
Oh, man. I've been in
I
this
believe I'm on
ring
the top,
before,
though.
JR. This brings back some bad
There we go.
memories.
So I'm awful at that submission game.
I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
Oh, man.
I'm definitely gonna go into I'm definitely gonna go into yellow. Trish has like been dominating me every time we've had an exchange.
Actually pay attention to what's going on.
Tori.
Boy, these superstars sure have their hands full here tonight, JR.
They sure do, King. They've got all they can say.
Darn it, Tori. See, Tori's got some great reversal skills in this game. I don't know why. Like, whoever thought or deemed it necessary, I just want to say it was oh, nice driver. Nice driver.
No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars.
Oh boy, here it comes.
And her finish is honestly awesome, too. It's quick and it's effective. Running Bulldog.
I think the damage has been done here, King.
One good submission could end this, JR.
There it is. Stacy Keibler trying to help out her tag team partner, trying to work on Trish Stratus. And Trish getting... Damn.
How much punishment will
Trish
these
got
superstars
launched
be able
out of
to
there.
stand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can
Says
guarantee
Chrissy
you
Cammy's got to be
they're
careful.
going to leave it all in the ring.
Ooh,
Did you
luckily
see
for
that?
Chrissy, Stacy was
Ring
right
the
there.
damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't
Eat
think the
that.
ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's
Cyrus with a sweet maneuver. Down goes Trish. Meanwhile, Tori is in control on her side. Beautiful neck breaker.
This is great, JR.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. Excellent
There we
job.
go. I was wondering, did she just low blow her?
This could be a pinfall.
Okay, now.
That's nowhere near a 3 count.
I was trying to stop her, but I just didn't let me.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh,
I would say I'm trying to like not aggro onto Christy Hemme.
What a reversal.
Trish, how dare you? Oh, I still had it aggroed on. I do the manual switch,
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out?
so that way it's just easier
Honestly,
to
King, I have absolutely no idea.
kind of do things and operate.
WWE,
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep
Get
it to
running
myself.
Bulldog.
It's all the same to you, King. What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken.
What is this going? It pulled the Muhammad Hassan from SmackDown.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
She's going for the pin. Hooks the far leg though. This may be a rope break. No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, and oh my God, Christy Hemme.
Took each other to the limit.
Jesus, just slapped the taste out of her. The slap was so impactful, it sent her out of the damn ring.
That pinfall left no question.
Here are your winners.
That's for
Congrats to
sure, JR.
Stacy Keibler and Christy Hemme. Stacy Keibler
Stacy
pins
Keibler.
Tori Wilson tonight. It's going to add a little bit of confidence. We only have one more Raw
I don't
left
think the score is
until we hit
Christy.
Backlash, so I'm kind of interested to see what the decision will be in terms of if I want to. I mean, it was a very impressive performance from Stacy Keibler, so I'm trying to figure out, should I give her and make it a 3-way? But then you've also got to think too, Christy had a great performance as well. So who truly deserves to headline that match? And it's like, damn, puts me in a tight conundrum. honestly, Chavo Guerrero versus Bret Hart would just be like one of those things. They have two interesting styles of wrestling. That's the only reason that Chavo was honestly even on the card. Plus, I think having that would be more so a technically sound match because both those guys are master tacticians in their own right. I think it would be a treat for the fans. But next up, it's going to be the main event for Raw, and it's going to be Triple H versus Batista with Kurt Angle on commentary. And honestly, I'm very intrigued for this match. Do I not have the suit for Triple H? I don't have the suit. Kurt Angle's a face. Batista's a face. And here we go. And this kind of sets up who Kurt Angle will be headlining Backlash with. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the animal. But whoa, this is actually a really cool entrance. I don't remember Batista doing this in like 6 or 5 for that matter. I thought it was kind of did the machine gun thing with the pyro.
Batista.
What difference a year makes in terms of attire. Wait, it didn't have the pyro in this. That's nuts. That's honestly wild. Wow. Motorhead will definitely get his copyright, so it's like, let's try to talk over it. I forget until he was still a heel. But at this point, the reign of terror was over, so it was like we got lucky. And Kurt does not get an entrance because he's just that commentary. And basically, Kurt would kind of low-key be putting over Batista because he'd rather face Batista than Triple H. Obviously, because Kurt's a face right now. Yeah, that's kind of about it for this. Wow, that was quick. Oh. Jeez, Batista. Just kind of snapped early on. Hunter got out of there, damn it. Does he have the flying? Oh, he does. Wonderful. That's like my favorite move from the game. That knee being able to fly, that's just awesome. Oh. Oh, I did that way too early. Realistically, Batista is wrecking me right now.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here.
Kicked him right in the behind.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but
They got a crank on the head, just a nice little head crank, or a neck crank, if anything. Against the neck. You can hear the crunching. I don't know why they do that for this game, but it's a nice little... There we go. Right off the rebound, that's how you get it done.
I rack my brains trying to think of a single flaw in Triple H.
He's going for the pile driver, my favorite move, the pile driver.
He really is the only diamond in this business.
Clearly the game going for the neck.
He's arrogant.
Oh.
He's selfish and self-centered.
Jeez.
He'll sacrifice. You're not going to get him with that one.
Realize that when you get to the more higher overall wrestlers, you can tell the immediate difference in how they reversal, how they kind of fight. It's actually really cool to have like that weird change of difficulty.
But he's going to do whatever it takes to win this one. It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Dang it, I thought I countered that. What I love about this game is the back and forth.
I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar.
I feel like out of 06, 07, and 08, 06 is difficult, is the most difficult. 07 is still difficult, but not like sometimes unbearable. And then there is, oh, not the pile driver again, whoops. Oh.
I hope the hell you're wrong.
Hope all you want, JR.
How do you talk this?
Triple H has accomplished too much in his career to be called anything but a legend. He turned the tables on his opponent with that.
Whoa, hold on. There you go for the sleeper hold. So the game has done a really great job of
no matter who wins this one,
of utilizing and just targeting one body part. The sleeper is locked in. The game is gonna hold it in, ref. I don't know why you're looking surprised. The game's the heel in this. Mission accomplished. Batista, orange, head damage. Is going right back to what the knee. Look, it's the game with the knee to the face.
He could have made such a positive impact on the business. Instead, he decided that he'd
Oh, we stopped that just in the nick of time. And the pedigree. But I have a feeling Batista is going to kick out of this, so let's just go for a knee to the face. That might split him open. Yup. That may have pissed off Batista.
About watching a human being brutalized like this.
Come on, JR. You know this isn't ballet.
And I don't think they probably should have reached him that far, but whatever. Jeez, the way he reversals. Oh, no, not. Oh, this isn't good. Why is it so slow? I feel like for the other two, it was like super fast.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to
How
this.
dare you? You were selling. Got the kneecapper. Oops.
It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
Again with the kneecapper. Okay. Well, at least he's got two different body parts damaged. Ref move. Oh, damn it, ref. Got in the way. Oh, the second pedigree, and that was in fluid and nice motion. The pedigree! And that is it. That is all she wrote. Referee, count it down. 1, 2, 3. The game wins the match. And the game is now the new number one. This would not be happening. Just pretend Kurt Angle is not there. Just pretend he's not there. Congrats to the game. He will now face Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship at Backlash. And what would basically happen, there would actually be a stare down between these two. Kurt would go into the ring, and they would both kind of leave. No heel tactics yet. That would be for next week. In terms of that, honestly, I think Raw probably sucked compared to... I mean, I think what really hurt Raw right now is for one, is the Rob Van Dam disqualification with The Rock not coming down. The Rock was supposed to come down. I don't know why he didn't. And then you also had the Christian debacle where somehow Kane winds up winning. I don't know how. And yeah, nothing really went right on Raw. Very, very tragic. So basically, we're going to be heading on to SmackDown. And you're probably looking like, well, what happened here on SmackDown? So we're going to be doing the No One Contention match. It'll be a triple threat match in the Cruiserweight division, as Spike Dudley, Tajiri, and Steven Richards are all going to be competing for that in that match. And it'll be a triple threat. Then we're also going to be playing the Trials of Flair. So basically, what will be happening here is that Big Show would basically tell Flair, hey, look, I already beat you at the Battle Royal for the United States title. Yes, you may have beaten Randy Orton backstage. That still doesn't mean that you've earned the right to face me. If you want to face me at Judgment Day, or I think the first pay-per-view is Judgment Day. I might be wrong. I don't remember what the first pay-per-view is. I have to look again. But if you want to face me at the next SmackDown pay-per-view, you've got to go through the Trials of Flair. Basically, it's going to be like a 4 to 5 week thing. And William Regal's first test is going to be Ric Flair's first test is going to be William Regal. And then it'll keep going on, assuming Flair wins. If Flair ever loses, well, then he's not going to be able to get the opportunity to face the Big Show at the pay-per-view. Next, we're going to keep going on with the Andre the Giant challenge. HBK was unsuccessful. Andre the Giant will not be facing Eugene. We're not going to play the match, don't worry. Poor Eugene. Good lord. Poor guy. Literally. And then we are going to be playing La Resistance versus Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. That is going to be a number one contendership match for the WWE Tag Team titles. And it's really why I'm kind of getting the number contenderships ready for SmackDown so that I can then play into more storylines for SmackDown. That's why I want to do it kind of early. And then we will be skipping Edge versus HBK. And then we will be doing Undertaker versus Steve Austin. Basically, the winner of these two matches will then kind of be put into a number one contendership match later on. And they will then be able to kind of branch the storyline with the World Heavyweight Champion, who is Muhammad Hassan. So that'll be kind of where we go on from here. So with that being said, let's get into this episode. I realize with being able to control your targeting system, it is super key in this game. Like it makes life so much easier. Let's go to Jury. What I might wind up doing is leaving a cross. Why is Spike deadly? They can't even do anything. But the only heal that there technically should be is Tajiri because he spits miss, but even that's not really a good enough reason to make him a heel just yet. Like, what? Spike Dudley, good lord. The boss, Spike Dudley? That was on his Titantron? That is saddening.
From Dudleyville,
I mean, honestly, that Spike even lasted this long was kind of surprising too, if I'm being honest.
Dudley.
Thing, I feel like everyone used Spike Dudley like just to throw a punching bag, literally.
And the opponent
Tajiri!
from Japan, weighing 205 pounds, Tajiri.
That green mist.
I'll show you. You'll see.
I'll show you, you'll see. Oh, okay.
And the opponent
What the hell is this from Steven Richards?
Pennsylvania, weighing
What
220
the
pounds, Steven Richards.
This is... Whoa. Like, this is a new wow for Steven Richards. Wow. I thought Dr. Stevie was terrible. That. What the heck is that? Like, wow. Like, seeing these for the first time is earth-shattering. That's right.
Welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey, I got top billing.
Don't get referee, you gotta be careful here.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood.
I guess we're just gonna team up on Spike, Stevie. Good God. You're getting back up.
Oh, this Steven Richards. I remember this guy from back in the old ECW days. What a cowardly move.
You see, even Taz.
You can't win fair and square.
Ref, if you don't. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry.
The referee's been knocked out. And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole.
Alright, let's see what are we doing here? What is Tajiri doing?
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
God, what a clothesline. Dear Lord, that my whole controller just like rockingly vibrated.
I think Tajiri's a little bit out of his league here tonight, Cole.
Steven Richards, believe it or not, is actually like kicking my behind, low-key.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
We choked him out. This is terrible.
Oh, man.
Don't you break it up, darn it.
Hole do you want to find yourself in?
Did you just fall?
Just look at the pressure being applied here.
There you go. No, he's got a German suplex, I was about to say. That's the... Oh! Okay, the fact that I was actually able to kick Spike first.
Thank you, Captain.
Yikes. Oh, that's a nasty back body drop, my goodness. A lot is happening. Oh. That's right. Get show. Whoa, what? Oh, I thought I had... What? So many transitions. Did he really do all that? Just wanted to punch him. Take that, Spike. How about that? You get back body drops. You just punched him in Yambag City. For God's sakes, you get back body drops. Ow.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Take that. Tajiri's got some fun offense, but it is legit all over the place.
This capacity crowd is
Kitchen sink.
getting its money's worth And it's a good thing too, Cole. If they're not buying
God, who didn't get damaged from that?
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like
Yikes.
this. Look at this.
Got kicked in the face.
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
Can I, please?
He dodged that bullet.
Thank you. Oh. Jesus, that he literally got kicked outside the ring.
That they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so
Nice arm drag. Whoa. How am I not also taking damage from these moves? Like, they're also doing damage to me casually as this is happening. Crucifix drop, going for the rope. Never mind, rope break. Ooh, we just... Alright, I actually thought he was going to go for the enziguri. Step up.
In this business, bar none. But if you can counter that wicked speed he has, you know, Tajiri don't have a lot of tricks left in his bag.
You make it sound so simple, Taz. I bet that's easier said than done.
He's going for the submission.
Tajiri
Oh, he's got his foot on the
wouldn't
back
have
of his
a career here
neck.
in WWE.
It's not easy, Cole. I never said it was.
Poor Spike.
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of
Another back body
superstars
drop.
knock
Take
out
that,
this
Steven.
one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Oh, I'm glad I actually saved that in the nick of time. They're trying to jump me.
Superstars are so unpredictable.
Oh.
I'm having a hard time figuring out
Whoa,
what
don't do that. Don't do that.
Beat three right here. Why? I hope he didn't seriously think he was getting a pin there.
Save him.
He's going for the pin.
Wow. Great reverse.
Oh, good counter. Oh, wait, don't you roll with me.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Take that.
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next Monday. Oh, man,
Boom,
here
kick
it
in the
comes.
face.
And that might be the end of the match right there.
Why would you do that? You ruined it.
Call a finishing move.
Take that, Steven.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Take that, Spike. Spike, you can get sent to the outside.
Easy maintaining this type of
Hmm.
Oh man, many a superstar.
No, I wanted to go for the pin. Don't do this to me.
Oh my,
Oh, so this is still a stop for Steven.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Darn it, I thought I had the counter.
I got a lot of respect for Spike, Cole.
Darn it, I thought I had the counter.
Forget it. Spike,
Oh no, I thought I had the counter.
as they come, and he has been ever since we're in ECW together.
Oh, don't do that to me, please. Don't do that to me. Yeah, if you want to get submissions game, you actually have to like button smash, like your life depends on it.
The more risk you have for serious injury.
Ooh, I've got the rope for free to run. 1, 2 to steal it to Jiri. Oh, so close.
Restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
He's taking some serious damage.
No, the double arm DDT. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over for Tajiri. That is all she wrote for Tajiri. This is not good. Tajiri! Oh, don't work on his legs. He needs those. Spike! Spike, stop it!
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in
What
this
was
match.
that? That was so weird. Take.
Who could have possessed
We love a
Spike
glitch.
his loyal fans?
We love whatever that was.
Saw that one coming.
What is he?
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not.
Damn.
These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
No
Gosh.
joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hates the work. Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh my God.
That's it. Come on, ref. Spike isn't up. 1, 2, 3, yes! Tajiri wins. Tajiri pinned Steven Richards. And he's going to be the number one contender for Castro Davari's Cruiserweight Championship at, I'm pretty sure it's Judgment Day. So I'm going to stick to my guns and say Judgment Day. What I might do is we don't have that many Cruiserweights in the game. I will probably, well, I know Raw, yeah, because they're on Raw, but I might do like a little cross-brand thing for the Cruiserweight division. Like, make that exception, if needed. So congrats to Tajiri on winning that. Now, the next match is going to be difficult, because that means Ric Flair has to... How the hell am I going to pull this off with Ric Flair? Because it's not like I can actually eliminate him with Flair, you know, like... This is not going to go well for me. It never does. It's funny, because, like, Ric Flair has been known, in 2008, he had arguably, like, the greatest loss ever to The Undertaker when we had our ECW Jam mode. That match was awesome. My controller wound up dying, and I thought I paused it, or the game pauses. The game doesn't pause. I did not know that. So when I came back to Flair, Flair was getting red hit, like, body damage, and all Undertaker was, like, kick me, and that was it. But now Flair, feeling confident that he just completely wrecked Randy Orton in that backstage brawl, in that parking lot brawl last week. Flair now starting the trials of Flair. He cannot lose a single match. What in the blue hell is this?
And the opponent from Blackpool, England,
I know for a fact this is not William Regal's theme at all. What is this?
Regal.
This has never been William Regal's thing. This is disgusting. That poor William. And this is William's introduction. But they could give him the you know that theme? Regality? Regal, I don't know. You know what I mean. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's painful. The Trials of Flair. I think that's a good one. I walked right into that. Oh, okay, Rick. You just... Yeah, those chops are not going to be fun for you, William. I kind of wanted to give Flair William Regal first just because William Regal is, like, technically sound, so I thought it was obvious that... And also, William has not been on this show yet, so this is an easy way to kind of fit William Regal in there. Darn it, I thought I was actually going to be able to throw him to turnbuckles. Don't you choke me, and William Regal's also kind of a submissionist, and in some ways, well, he let go. That's right, we kept him.
The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
Can we get back and we can't? Oh, whoops. No, I thought I had it. Oh, William.
Man, I can't tell you how impressed I am.
He's going to, like, break this man's leg.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars
Yeah, I'm not reversing any of
doing
this.
what they do best.
Hey, slow down, girl pants. I went into this.
Did he just tell him girl pants? It doesn't mean girlfriend, Taz? What the heck are you talking about?
I know exactly what you mean. These superstars certainly are pulling out all the stops.
Man, I guess that works.
And I think these superstars are gonna keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
Flair trying to weaken those legs.
You have to take the win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and
Going right back to it. That's what Flair has to do. He knows he does. If he wants to win, that's got to be the game plan. Again, Flair just trying to show you how he's styling and profiling.
So you can get back in time for your tea and crumpets or whatever you guys eat over there.
Whatever you
Regal's
want.
a very methodical wrestler, Taz, and he might be English, but personally, I don't think he's a tea and crumpets kind of guy.
There you
What a
go.
counter that was.
What, Flair, he's got a pile driver? He's going for the pile driver to Regal! Oh my god. Is Flair going for that knee drop? That's where the game got it from.
Say what you will about William Regal. And there's the reversal.
I think Regal has finally had it scouted. Good lord, just punch him over outside the ring.
I think it's great that where Ric Flair is still at.
Look at these fans.
Well,
They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news.
Flair
for
going
these
for the
fans.
kneecapper
He
to
don't give a
Regal.
damn what you think.
And Flair's doing as he should, targeting the legs once again. This is
And
smart.
there's the counter, Cole.
That's why Ric Flair is a 16-time. Actually, in real life, he's like a 32-time if you count all the promotions that he's worked for that aren't WWE and WCW.
These superstars are so
And I think they
I'm having a
count
hard time figuring
NWA.
out what
I
they're going to
think.
do next.
I'm not too certain.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back.
If they
and
didn't,
run around.
I don't blame them. If NWA is still a current promotion, nice jawbreaker.
With no signs of stopping anytime
But you still
soon.
would think that would be so that they try to incorporate at some point would be his NWA World titles. But Lord knows that NWA title was passed around between him and Dusty Rhodes and him and Harley Race, and the list goes on and on. Okay, good counter, Regan.
I don't think the fans like that one too much.
He's got the tights, this is not good. One.
It should.
Flair, Flair, Flair.
He's got the three right there, Cole.
Good stuff, William.
He slipped out of that one.
I have a feeling Regal should have a high reversal rate just because it's William Regal. Is he going for the sleeper?
Looks
He's
like
just
he
trying to...
might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your
Ah, darn
opponent
it.
to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense as putting him through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing.
There you go, Flair. Keep working on the legs. Keep working on them legs. That's what Flair's got to do if he wants to win.
This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's
Flair
worth
just...
here
I
tonight.
mean, it's smart from
It's a
Flair.
good thing, too,
It's
Cole.
smart business whether you like it or you hate it.
We're not getting paychecks.
That's
I don't
how
think
Flair's
we're
got to
worried
win this
about
match.
selling tickets the next time we come back here.
Good lord.
Not after a match like this.
I actually thought I was able to counter it. Regal.
I love Ric Flair, Cole. I'm telling you. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I picked. What a reversal.
Wow, Flair, you're missing your chops. You're getting old. Oh, that was way low if you ask me.
It's obvious these superstars have studied each other
Jesus
real
Christ.
carefully.
William is good.
No question about that, Taz.
Not too damn good.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Get down, damn it. That's right. That's right.
This one's gonna keep on going.
Target
until
those
someone
darn
can't
legs.
go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now.
There it is. Come on, Flair. Go for that figure four, and I've got to, like, try to button mash the hell out of this.
Figure four.
Come on, Rick. Can you finally put someone away? Or is this useful as I thought? I'm just, like, spamming it. Wait. I didn't know it did that. I didn't know it did that. That's not fair. That's not fair.
And we might be about to see another one right here.
Oh, this isn't good. No. William, don't do this to Flair. He's old. He's ancient. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And you're not gonna see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but
Oh, he got the rope. Come on, Flair. Oh,
He can get the
what?
pin right here.
Did I miss the memo of the match? Is that not? Oh.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better.
Let's
than
go. That was an epic little
Agree, Lord
sequence.
Taz. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic.
This pile driver to Regal again. Right on the skull. That's what I'm talking about. And Flair going to the top, and you really rarely see. Oh, that's why he doesn't do it. Don't try it. Going for the knee to the face. Flair in control of this match for the most part. It's been very back and forth between the two.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, Taz, I have no trouble believing that. He zeroed in on the leg of his opponent.
And now that I know that there's only one button to press, it kind of gives me a little bit of hope for those figure four. I couldn't get that on Big Show before. Like spam the X button aggressively, even though it's not technically on the screen yet.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist.
There you go, tap out William, tap out William. William Regal taps out to the figure four, and Flair goes on to trial number 2.
Here's your winner,
By submission. If I had a hat,
Ric Flair.
and it all came down to that expertly.
Congrats to Ric Flair on
That took all the fight out
surpassing
of his opponent.
trial number 1, which was William Regal, by tapping him out. So we're going on to the next match of the night. Actually, now it's Andre versus Eugene next, so that's going to be like the squash of squashes. I generally do not see Eugene surviving at all. I should put that out there. Whoa. What? Eugene, how the hell did you beat him? Eugene, you're killing me here. Like, I don't understand. How in the hell, dude? And yes, I am complaining. How? Doesn't make any sense. Eddie will be a face, heel, and heel. Doesn't make any sense, I'm telling you. I don't get it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Following tag team
they are
contest is scheduled for
La
one fall.
Resistance.
On the way to the ring, from France, weighing in at a combined weight of
There you go.
480 pounds.
So when they came in, they beat the Dudleys for the tag titles, and God, were they pissed. That crowd was pissed.
And the opponent,
And ladies and
from El
gentlemen, it is
Paso,
time
Texas, weighing in at 228
for Eddie Guerrero to make
pounds,
his appearance in that high roll. Let's go. Low rider. Oops. Sorry. Seriously, I found this so cool. He was actually able to do this with this car. It is a truly cool entrance. One of the cooler entrances, like, ever. And this is
and
Rey
the tag
Mysterio.
team partner,
Now, Mysterio can't be happy. He teamed up with Hogan
From
last
San
week,
Diego,
trying to get back into the
California,
Cruiserweight title picture. Wasn't happy that he lost to Daivari, but at least now, you know, he's getting a different opportunity for the WWE Tag Team titles with a man who knows quite well. That's Eddie Guerrero, a man that he can trust. So, for me, I guess it kind of worked out for Rey Mysterio a little bit. But can they get through La Resistance? Is the question. Alright, let's go.
A big SmackDown welcome to all our North American fans from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Michael Cole, here with Taz at ringside.
Wait, I think the weight section is actually going to be a problem in this for Ray.
The fans in the U.S., this is going to be a great show.
Maybe not?
You're
Question
absolutely
mark?
right, Taz. There's no doubt in my mind that the SmackDown superstars are going to give Toronto the show of a lifetime. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Darn it. Who is that? Is that Conway? Come here, you.
Look at any of
Ow.
this could be three right here.
There we go. Let's go. Is Ray a light heavyweight in this? That's what Ray's got to do it. Any means necessary to try to get a pin.
I don't think the fans like
Yeah,
that.
so he is a heavyweight.
Sure this breaks this guy's heart. It should. These fans are the lifeblood of
Oh,
WWE.
yep. Weight section is going to be an issue. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to deal with that as Rey Mysterio.
Nice reversal. Well, give him an
Ah, that was a suplex.
Yeah, and
Alright,
give him an F
so
while
that's
you're at
not
it,
going to
but
work.
no freaking way you're gonna lift him.
Oh. Oh.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they
DDT
have
maybe?
Cole. That's the
There we
kind of
go. So
attitude
that's
that gets you
something.
beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's
It's
something
just
I
gonna be
don't
hard
think
to
people
like
realize. The mental
fully do a lot of the
conditioning
moves.
WWE superstars
Why am I?
is just as
How
impressive
do I get up
as
there?
the physical conditioning.
Did he just yam him over there?
You know, I was always under the impression that, like French dudes, they didn't know how to fight. But this Conway, he's looking pretty good in there.
Just to clarify, Taz, Conway's a French sympathizer. He's not actually French. Does this mean you'll be getting fitted for a beret now?
There we go.
What?
Oops.
If I could pull... There's the reversal, Cole.
Uh-oh. That's not good for Ray. That's not good for Ray. Oh. La Resistance is actually kicking both
Boy, the
me and
arrogance
the
of
ass
Saban
behind.
Gagne really burns me up. I'm glad we don't have to deal with him every week like JR and King do.
I think Gagne's earned the right to be
There we
allowed
go.
to-
Come on, Ray. You gotta do some high octane type of moves here.
Before we saw that. I don't like it.
Oh,
As long as it
we
wins-
dropped the
Oh, no.
the
referee
ref.
is
Don't worry.
down.
Oh wow! I just set him up for that bad. I am so sorry. Good God, I really screwed you right there. Like, that is the ultimate of screw jobs, like, if I've ever seen one. I mean, Jesus Lord, that was, I apologize.
Just can't get enough of it. What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with him doing
Did I
whatever
count
he
it? Did I count it? I did not count
If it was that bad, the ref would have DQ'd him, right?
La Resistance is actually proven to be a real, like, challenge for me, and they are, like, wrecking. Oh, no.
Look out!
Oh, man. Many a superstar has fallen prey to that finishing maneuver.
Yeah.
For the cover, Cole.
How dare you. We will double team him if we have to. I don't, get in here. Good, get in here.
I gotta admit, I was never a huge law resistant.
He was one step ahead on that one.
There we go. Ah, crap, I've got to try to save Eddie.
On the mat, shoulders down. Oh, God. The ref's on Dream Street, Cole. Anything goes.
Did he try to help out the ref?
Fortunately, you're right, Taz. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
No, I was hoping he'd go for like a,
And here's the cover.
Fine. I hope he didn't seriously think he was getting a pin there.
And there's the reversal. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
Okay, first of all, really cool double team.
There's the pin.
Whoa, there goes the ref.
Haha, ref is down
Chuck the
again.
rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call the pinfall.
Please
or
have like
submission.
a type of move that you can use. It's like just desperation. Like, I need you to pull something out of your bag of tricks.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say? It's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe. And that's
What?
the
No,
pin.
what? No, don't DQ them, no. Okay, DQs are coming off for now. Like, I only hit him once. And I threw him. That's not the qualification. Oh, they actually wound up winning this match. I mean, they were going to lose anyway. I actually have to give it to La Resistance. I didn't want to. Ugh. That is dreadful. Damn it. Didn't want to give it to the Resistance. At least not yet, you know? Shawn Michaels versus HBK had to be Shawn Michaels. My God, Edge, whoa. Okay, Edge, I see you. Go off. Then how have we had 2 disqualifications in this episode? So in order to take off disqualifications, that means we will have to Okay, cool. So that means we will have to go into the match settings ahead of time and do it like that. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, those refs low key get in the way consistently. Like it's like they want to get hit, and then they're mad when they do get hit.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Whoa,
fall.
he actually comes out in a timely manner. Everybody takes like forever. Some the Undertaker. So both, so Edge and the Undertaker, assuming if I win this match, will be eventually kind of like, not necessarily like a mini feud, if you will.
From Victoria, Texas,
So,
weighing
that's about
252
that.
pounds, Stone Cold Steve
Alcohol
Austin.
feud. I don't think that's ever been on any of his like little vests, but if it has, that is awesome. Then once we finish this match, we'll go into basically like setting up, not setting up, but seeing what did the star rating system show for both shows, and see what the fan change is like, to see how that kind of goes. Duke, oh, well, the hello. Well, that's how Austin gets it started, right out of the gate, you know, just casual's like, I'm just gonna wreck you just because I can. Bull rush tactics. Oh, and he's stomping him out, holding him. Well, that's how your first 20. Oh my God, Austin. Take it. We need to reevaluate this match real quick.
Man, I'm telling you, from my
Come closer.
Trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think
Darn
you
it.
need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars' task.
Did we finally get a counter? We did get a counter in there.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole.
Ah.
Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
Oh, I honestly was gonna go for a punch.
Wow, great reversal.
Jesus, Austin. We actually haven't gotten the move off yet, by the way.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
Like, we are getting...
That was a textbook reversal.
We just can't do anything. That right there, it took 1:30 to get our first move of offense in.
Watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously
There you
injured
go.
sometimes.
No joke, Cole. These guys know what they're doing. Hence the word,
Jesus.
trained professional.
Steve. There we go.
Man, I can't tell
Nice
you how
arm drag.
impressed I am with what I've seen here
Damn
tonight
it.
so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world doing what they
Oh,
do best.
no. Beautiful spine buster.
No hence. I went into this expecting a good match.
Whoa.
I'm just saying,
That's
it's even
creepy.
better than I thought it would be.
A textbook reversal.
Whoa.
Can he follow up?
Why does everyone have that, like...
What an incredible match.
I hate that they have that.
It ain't over yet, Cole.
It sure isn't. I think these superstars
Dude, he
can
is
keep going for quite a
whooping
while
my
longer.
behind.
And there's the reversal.
Like, if I was using anyone else, I would already be in, like, orange head, like, body damage or something.
Man, there's not an ounce of quit in
Yeah.
these superstars.
There certainly isn't.
There you go.
They're in this one to the bitter end.
There we go. Something positive. Because, like, Steve is kicking my behind.
I'll tell you, anyone who thinks he's going for the submission,
And he might get it. He's got
He's
the
like
whole locked in.
scratching this damn controller to make sure I move forward with the progression of the submission system.
the thing you got to remember about the Undertaker is that 50% of his style, his outfit.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
Good one.
You're not kidding, Cole.
He could pin his
I
opponent
forget
right here.
that sometimes that will happen. Pick him up. Is he going for a tombstone? Right? He's going to launch him like a pylon dart. Yup.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how
Got a big boot.
that it did.
That's for sure.
Get another one just because you've been annoying. And get a third because I said so.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Yikes. Just got like punched.
You're not going to see action like
Oh,
this
I thought I actually was able
anywhere
to get the running maneuver.
except SmackDown, Cole.
We'll get no argument from me, Taz. SmackDown is the dominant
Ooh.
brand in all of sports entertainment.
But it's funny, like in 4 minutes, we've had. Oh no, I lost my finisher. Keep forgetting that this game they punish you for accidentally pressing the circle button with your stuff. He really likes that move. It's like the 3rd time he's done it.
So, Cole, you got any predictions? Who you think's going to win this one?
That's not a good thing.
I've seen you
Get
embarrass
that
yourself
big
with
boot.
enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
Not again. Okay, you need to stop doing that. That's actually like the only move he seems to know how to do. Like Steve has shown he only knows how to reverse. And get down. Oh, well, I didn't want to choke him. That's not what I wanted to do.
I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing
I
everything
feel like you have to be. It's definitely time sensitive on reversals. It's so difficult.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect these guys to go
Because
all on
like
each
the
other
way I
the
think.
they have.
Oh, that is a smooth DDT.
Well, Taz, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really, Cole? Why? I hope
Jeez,
he didn't
only one
seriously
count.
think he was getting a pin there.
Just stomp right on him.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant
Alright,
superstar in
DDT,
WWE
hello.
than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker.
How do you pull the last ride?
You can only stay on top of the mountain.
That's the last ride.
Going for a ride, Cole.
And it looks like it's the last ride.
The last ride to Austin right near the ropes. It's God.
What a
Or
reversal.
oh, he just cut me.
You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive
Again with
superstars
this.
ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The
Oh.
Dead Man has proven himself time and time again.
God, what a wicked clothesline.
If he lost this match. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
I would love to, like, can someone count how many times he's reversed me this match?
Nice quick
What
counter.
the hell? Did I not get that one? Get down.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way
That
it's
sounded like a
going.
pylon dart again.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Ah, crap. There we go.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they...
It looks like he's
I think he's gonna turn to the side now.
And what a way
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a rope break. I hope it doesn't actually go for the pin. No, that's actually perfect positioning. Let's go. 1, 2, it's over. The Taker beats Austin. And what was the most freaking reversed match ever? Literally. Like, talk about painful.
It looks like there just wasn't enough left in the tank to kick out of the pin.
Congrats to The Undertaker on winning this match. He defeats Austin here tonight.
Undertaker!
And folks, we only have one more part left. That's seeing the ratings for the show. Gonna have to go back to GMO, put a little advanced submit all, and boom, 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 done. That's how I like it. Honestly, the shows were not bad. The matches were not bad. I just wish I could render the 2 disqualifications. But we'll render it by now, just not having to deal with the submission, the DQs from beating down a referee. I swear it's accidental. I swear. Like, never intentional. Press ready. Simulate all. No. Continue. Simulate all. Boom. Match of the week as it should. Fan change for SmackDown. 30,000 fans. So that means SmackDown should actually be in the lead in terms of rating. Raw results 2.5. Okay. Yeah, they had a weird showing. But they also had, 2 stars and 2 stars again. Yeah, they both had 2 stars. I'm not seeing how there was an issue. That's super weird. But either way, now SmackDown is in the lead by 10,000 fans. So now SmackDown is the head honcho in terms of fan support. So with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV, and we will see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.